What's up, Good Vibe Tribe? Good Vibe Tribe. I am so not with it. As you can tell, it is Sunday. Happy Sunday fun day, guys. I hope you all join in with me today, as I'm looking forward to it. We had an outstanding live Friday, as we always do. I have to thank all the families and loved ones that allowed me to read your loved ones. We had such a good time. The validation was so overwhelming. Hi, guys. How are you? So I'm trying something different today. What I'm trying different is I'm going through Facebook instead of my app, so to see to make sure it doesn't cut me, like zinc me off. With all the energy, let's see if we do good. Hi, welcome Gidget. Haven't seen you in a while. Hi Heidi, Julia, Tiana. It's all right. Take a minute. It's still come on. Hey, Summer. Hey, Mama. What's the matter? Can't find it?
It wouldn't come up on my Facebook.
All right, give Mom a second. I'm going to just babble for a second. How's everybody's weekend going, okay?
You're gonna babble?
I have a right to babble. I'm early. People probably don't realize. Hey, Kev, Julia. People don't realize I'm actually early, considering I'm normally like 10 minutes late. I'm actually early, so they're probably like, no, we'll wait until she gets on normally. Happy Friday. Thank you so much, Allison. Thank you. I had it curly on Friday too, and I was like, screw it. I'll do it again. It's easier for me, honestly, to do it this way than to curl it because my hair is ridiculously thick. It's just like mommy's, just like hers. No showing my highs again. I see you, Jane. Jane Hare, I see you. Bento, how you doing, girlie? Happy Sunday fun day. Brianni. I don't think I said that right. I apologize. Thank you so much. Yeah, I'm trying to get it. Make sure you spread the love, guys. Spread it out. Make sure everybody knows. The reason why I do Sundays is that way everybody outside the country is able to join together with us, for us, to us. Like, that's why I do it at this time of day, because I want to make sure not only us as the Vibe Tribe, but the Vibe Tribe that is part of us as well is able to, come join in, because it's usually nighttime or early morning for them. So this has been around the best time so far that we have come through. So that's why I wanted to do it. Thank you so much, because I appreciate that. Jane, I see your comment. It's okay. Jane Harris having a problem. She's like, I can't see my own comments.
Swipe. Maybe she swiped the wrong way.
Did you swipe? I don't know I think you swipe that way. If I swipe left like this, it will turn off the comments. So maybe that's what's going on.
Or go back.
Or come back in and then come back out. If you guys see that I have, my light is working, by the way. I don't know if anybody, holy shit, let's get it started, because I'm already getting energy. All right. Thank you, guys. Thank you. So, I have a lot of light reflection from the door.
And her light's working.
And my light is working. Yes, that's what I was getting towards, but I couldn't, speak. Obviously, energy's telling me to shut up and let's roll. So, if you are new, welcome. My name is Diana. I do go by Goodvibes Cosentino. I am a medium. I know right away you might be like, hold up, get off of here. But don't, because I'm different. I am different. We'll call it medium rare. I see your loved ones on the other side like I see me and you. I do see them in color. If they have a distinctive mark, or if you do in relation, they will show that to me. They will place me in memories that only you and your loved ones would know. The way that they place me in the memory is like me being in the corner, wherever we are, seeing the memory as it went. If they don't place me in the actual memory, but still want me to see it to validate with you all, they will, it's like me being in a helicopter, looking down, seeing the memory as it went, very clear, like Google Earth clear. Same way I'm able to be in a dream, it's like me just looking down, seeing it go. It's pretty interesting, but that's the best way I could describe it into our terms. Your loved ones could throw photos at me. For all I know, you could be an infant. I will describe everything to the best of my ability in detail, so that way you have this. Also, objects. They will not stop with objects. They will keep showing me objects. They'll do this sometimes like this, and I'll be like, Mom, I don't know why. I don't know why. I don't know why. And then you guys find out why, and I thank you so much for that. I really do, and I know I had some lady that had a session like 3 months ago, and she's like, "This is the picture right here. This is it." I went to her recording, and here is the picture. I was like, "I told you not to stress over it. Don't you not to?" Thank you guys. So just so you guys know that, and then numbers is a big thing that comes up in sessions that I don't want to take anybody's time on, so I'll always say just hold on to that. And then your loved ones could bring up something that's relation to you and what's going around with you. They're very nosy, so they'll want to know. They'll basically they'll say, "I see, I know, let's talk about it." Now I have that respect where they'll tell me, not in front of everybody. Or they'll say, roll with it. So I'll always know what I should and should not say in front of, of course, all these people. I don't want to do that to anybody. And also, so you know, I know grief and pain. So the way that I read, it's like, I read your loved ones the same way I'd want somebody to read my brother, my stepfather. I would want that same thing. My stepmother. I can go down the list. But that's really... I treat them as family, and I thank you for allowing me to be a part of your family just as much as you're a part of mine. So I thank you so much, and I really look forward to Sunday. Spread the love, guys. Spread it out, because we need this. We definitely need it.
Remember, no scammers.
Okay, yeah. And another thing that I was supposed to say earlier is just remember, I will never, ever, ever send out friend requests to anyone. So the only thing that you'll see is my name here, Goodvibes Cosentino, the page, and then Goodvibes Cosentino Medium group. Those are the only two things I have. I will never create a name and add you as friends. I will not do that, because you guys know the less I know, the better. So please don't share any information with me. Let me pull the energy. And then you could start validating with me. When your name is called, I just ask that you go ahead and share. You go ahead and put cap locks in. If you have friends, family, or even both, feel free that they can go in cap locks with you guys as well. As you all saw if you were on Friday, we had a mother, a niece, and a granddaughter on. They had a lot of traumatic incidents that happened throughout their family that I'm very sorry for, but I'm so glad that I was able to give them a little bit of something. They messaged me, and they did post the truck in the group that I kept, saying, but they did message saying that they were up until 5:48 in the morning just in awe of the entire thing. They kept watching it. So thank you again so much. You too, girl. Vibe Charge, spread the love. Yeah, we got to spread this love. Thank you guys so much. And just so you know, if you're new, once you say hello, your name is written down. My ear's going. Your name is written down, and we're ready to go. Hi, welcome. Happy Sunday fun day. I do drink my coffee, and I do smoke my nicotine, my vape. That's only nicotine. And I only write and scribble. That's the only thing I use as a tool. I do not do cards. Don't do cards. Not that I hate on cards. It's just I don't do cards. Even though I see people doing it very wrong. It's okay. It's alright. We don't hate on anybody here. Everybody learns. How can you share to your page?
I already shared it. Oh, their personal page?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. I think
there should be an arrow
that says share.
That says share. There should be Toots. An arrow. First time catching you during the day. Wow. Yeah, Christine. Yes. Welcome. Hello. If a loved one who passed did not believe in the afterlife, can they still come through? Yes.
Well, they're going to be very surprised.
100%. 100%. Yes. 100%. Hit the share button at the bottom. That's what she said. Hit the share button at the bottom. Bottom left-hand corner, there's an arrow. Well, we're helping.
Hey, doll. Hey, doll.
Oh, hey, Aunt Darlene, love you. Oh, and just so you all know, Dawn Lehman is my mod. She is a rock star. She is the one that generates when it comes to sessions. So everybody just have respect and good vibes and love, and I appreciate that. So thank you so very much. Hit share and then make posts for your page. You guys are awesome. Thank you very much. I appreciate that.
Oh, Mike, so sweet. I wish there was a way to really convey how much you helped me.
Mike?
Mike Times.
Thank you, Mike. By me helping you helps me. So it works in that favor. Just so you know that. And you guys do know that. By me reading you all helps me. You give me... Oh, you're from TikTok. Welcome if you're from TikTok. Welcome. Thank you for joining in on Facebook so you can actually see how I work. TikTok, it goes away, which I really don't like, but I'm still doing it anyways. I like more for the dances. Yeah. Not the kitty dances. The good ones. I got it. I got some moves. All right. Ready, Mommy?
I so am.
All right. I so am. She's so am. You heard everybody? She's so am. I so am. Valley Girl. Thank you, Star Loner Alexander. Thank you so much. 15 and 2 weeks in a row. Thank you, Melissa. Martha.
I don't even send you stars.
No, you don't.
You
don't.
are my star. I don't have to send them.
You created this.
Shut up. Let's go. Who's ready?
Go ahead, Mama.
Kim Kelly.
Kim Kelly. Kim Kelly, you are number 1 for Sunday Fun Day. If you can say hello in cap locks for me, I would appreciate that. And then that way we can go ahead and get started. You stated that our loved ones do everything they love still. Like smoking. They get up there. Yeah, so you'll notice I'll say, oh, I strong scent of smoke. Or I taste alcohol. So there's a lot of things that they do that they can do there. Welcome.
I'm going to do everything.
I know. Kim Kelly. Okay, I got Kim Kelly.
Chocolate and everything.
Yes, you're chocolate. She's diabetic, so she can't have shit.
Yes, for sure. Okay.
I keep getting glare off of that, if you notice.
Do you want me to shut the blinds?
Gives it more sun, because this light's about to go out. I feel it. Right. Okay, Miss Kim. I called you Miss Kim for a reason. I know I didn't. I hope she goes into cap locks for me. All right, so thank you, Rhonda. Okay, I keep hearing the 27th. I do have to acknowledge that there is a male figure that is standing in front of me. Sorry, you made me laugh. And I'll go into everything for you, so you can do this we'll go back and forth. But I gotta be honest with you. Thank you. You too, Star. Thank you, love. What are cap locks? Capital letters. So that way I can see, thank you, Tina. That way I can see your validations as I go into everything. There is a male figure that's literally like, there's a female figure that has stepped forward, but the male figure went like, zoop, this way first to me. So I do want to acknowledge that. The 27th could be a birthday, a death date, an anniversary, or something significant with the 27th of any month, the 27th of any month, or the number in itself is very significant to you or your family. It has to be within the family. I don't want to go outside the family. So whether it's with somebody on the other side or your immediate family that is living, okay? Yes, we can add Anna Joe, absolutely. Your mom and Sean. Mary Affleck, are you with Kim? Because if that's the case, you can help. Yes. Okay, perfect. If you can go into cap locks for me, that would help me awesome as well, because I can see it much better that way. So like I was saying, so my brother's name is Sean, and that's what I was getting at. I wrote, there's a younger male figure, right? And that's why I laughed. I love Ben Affleck. Mary Tipton. I see. Got it. So with not only this, so the female stepped forward, but the male was like, nope, don't have to do that. So don't worry about numbers. Anytime I throw numbers at you, I do not want you to get stuck on them. You can do that way later from now. And my videos never go away. They always go straight to my website, straight to YouTube. They're never deleted, ever.
I kind of slacked on Fridays. I got to post it.
Oh, April is very loud. April could be a birthday, death date, anniversary, or something significant with the month of April. That doesn't only have to be with your loved ones on the other side. That could be with your immediate family that is living as well. So don't only think about your loved ones on the other side, but also your immediate family that is living. There is, yeah, I do need to see the validation. Storm, let me know if I missed anything as I'm doing this, because I don't know. I can't see, okay? The male is the one that's like making me laugh, because so it's like having a maternal figure. When I say maternal figure, hi Dan. When I have a maternal figure around, that could be a mother figure, a grandmother figure, somebody we looked up to like one. So I have her like standing like, I'm here, and then the male comes in like, I'm right here, like this. So he's a character in himself, and I just want to make sure that I say this properly because it's needed. That's the way that that's their personality, and I have to express their personality. That's my job. As being the middleman is what I call myself. That's my job. So I do want to acknowledge that. And then you said my daughter's birth month is April. Perfect. Thank you for validating April. So anytime I do a name, a birthday, a letter, it's just validation between me and your loved ones. If your loved ones going, haha, I told you so, to me and them, not me and you. So it is hard for me to breathe. I do need to acknowledge the way that I feel. This is not how they feel, just my way of going into things with you, for you. But I do need to acknowledge, all right, my chest is getting very, very tight. It's like getting very hard for me to breathe. So with not only this, I need to make sure that I say this properly, because there is somebody that has had a prior heart attack or an underlying heart condition. But on top of that, I feel there's a lot more than just that. So there's a little bit of everything. And speaking of that, I do taste alcohol as well. So I don't know who likes to drink or like to drink, but that's something that they're making me bring up. Yes. She's with Kim. She is with Kim. I don't know why they keep saying cupcake. Sean. That's my brother's name, so that's why I was bringing that up, because that's all I keep getting is Sean, 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 Sean. So that's my brother's name, and he's the one that I'm getting that prior history with. I taste it, and that's why he was like, "Move over, Granny," like just like he narrates everything like a movie. It's insane. So there's a couple things. He keeps talking about a cup. There's something about cup game. I don't know what this is. Cup game. He keeps saying Cubs game or cup game. I don't know what he's saying. It sounds too much alike, but he's like, yeah, like this. I do know that he did work with his hands, because his hands are in my face, and he's relentless. He is relentless. So his hands are in my face, which is my symbol when they are dirty, that they like to work outside. They were either a mechanic, they did stuff, handyman, AC stuff, like AC, things that you had to do around the house. But there is so much that he is bringing up out of me. Could be outside work for all I know, but I have to bring that out because his hands are not like computer hands. He has thick hands like a man, he says. He's got to narrate everything for me. No, what? He acted. He acted! That's why I'm getting this. That's why I'm like, why is he narrating everything? He made me get up. There's only been one time I've gotten up on a live to be like, hold on, let me show you what they're doing. And he got up like, move over, Grandma, like Grammy, even though I don't know if that's what we call her, but he's making me do that. He was in a movie. Perfect. Thank you for validating that. And that would be why he's doing this with me. He's very, very drama manipulated to what he wants me to do. He is extremely handsome, but it's not even about that. He used his personality to get to where he was, and I'm like, what happened? Like, I go from one day looking at him going, you look alright, but something's a little off, to the next day of like, I'm so confused what just happened. So I do know he's going like this. He was very into working out. Yeah, I got that. Oh, I got that. Humble. Okay, hold on, guys. He also has a lot of pickup lines. So, for instance, he's like, you want a show? Girl, I can get you on a show. Like, is that your pickup line? Was that your pickup line? I'm joking. But that's like what he's doing with me for me. So I want to make sure I just say that properly, because he's got so many things about him, his traits, his qualities, that he can do anything. He keeps saying, though, like he wanted to do stunts. So I don't know if he got to do them or that was something on his list. Religious, yes. Charming. Happy Sunday. So as I'm going into his passing, he keeps doing this with me, right? And yes, on Mary, did you say yes on like wanting to do stunts? Like I wanted to do my own stunts. Like I was getting prepared. I wanted to do them. The thing is, he keeps doing this with me, and that is my symbol that two things occurred. One, an accident occurred, landed me in the hospital. I did not get out. One, stunts. Perfect. Thank you for validating that, because he's like, I wanted to do the stunts. I really was getting there. I was almost there to the stunts. So he's bringing out everything that only you and your family would know, and that's why he's doing this. His first girlfriend, nice bum, where are you from? His first girlfriend, Nice bum. Where are you from? LOL. Oh, his pickup line. Because I'm like, wait, what? Have a good day, Denise. Hi. He had no issues in that area. No issues in that area. He keeps going on, though, with his passing. And so his passing is affecting me in certain ways. That it's not affecting him. It's just affecting the way that I'm doing certain things. So, hold on a second. Who's Michael? Michael? It could be somebody's first name or middle name, but I do keep hearing that. If you don't know, it's okay. Just remember I'm saying it, okay? Oh, of course he did. I can tell, and I know why they all loved him. He's beautiful built with his pearly white teeth, and I'm like, get out of here. Get out of here. That's where I'm getting at with the passing as well. That's exactly he keeps pushing me with the passing. He keeps pushing me with that. So, hi, Allie. So by that's my way of explaining, because we have a lot of questions on that. His cousin is Michael. Thank you. Just so you know, he's going, hi, Les. He's doing this like, I'm watching. Yes, he is perfect. He still is perfect in every shape and form. He's like voguing, you know. He's a younger soul, so I do know with him. Hold on. Okay, so with his passing, that's where I look at him and I'm going, I don't understand this. I don't understand, Sean, what's going on? Like, what is going on? I know you were working out. I know he was taking some supplements. It's weird, though, because when he goes, the toxology says otherwise. So, I don't know, did I mix something? Because there's something where my heart's like, so when my heart does that, palpitates, like I said, it's a prior heart attack or an underlying heart condition. And I'm going through the toxology report, and I'm like, what is this? There's an upper, and then there's a downer, and it didn't mix well. Yes, Michael's in jail. So that's why he's watching over Michael, like I said, because I have to watch him. I have to make sure and protect him. And please, if you can relay that to the family, do that. There's a reason why he said Michael's straight name. Hi, Cindy. Hi, guys. And there's a reason for the straight name and saying, I'm doing this. And that's their way of doing that. Supplements.
Shit.
Because he's going, die. I was getting far. Like where I was going, where I was headed, I was getting far. I don't know if he just got a new vehicle or was just on the verge of going to get a new vehicle. Like everything, he goes, was falling right into place, and then boom, I'm here. He says, now it is a better place here. He said, but so upper and downers. Correct. So I'm getting, that's what's messing with my heart. And that, he's messing with my throat, so I apologize, because he's grabbing my throat, so I do know I was unable to communicate towards the end. However, he keeps making, like, this part right here bother me. Two bad ones. Was it, like, we had connections he had connections in Hollywood. Oh, he's Mr. Hollywood. I don't know if his friends used to call him Mr. Hollywood. What's up, bro? Love you. I don't know if fentanyl, that's where I'm getting at. Upper and downer. But I gotta tell you something.
Damn it.
He goes, I thought it was cocaine. He says, I thought it was cocaine. Not to disrespect you nor your family, but he keeps saying, Dan, I thought it was Coke. I thought it was Coke. So, with the supplement and the downer, my heart went, it could not take it anymore. And this is a young guy. This is not somebody, I mean, I'll be 34. He's not any older than me. Like, really. He's like, you know, modeling for me. Hollywood loved him. Oh, I know. I can see him. He looks like Uncle Robert when Uncle Robert was younger.
Wow.
Yeah, exactly like that. Cocaine, too. Okay, thank you, because he keeps saying it was supposed to be cocaine. So with that, I need you to know that he thought it was going to be cocaine. Now, the fentanyl came from either half, like they cut it in half. He was 30. Because I see him, I'm like, you're around my age. You're around my age. You're no older than this. He's like, no. And they call me Mr. Hollywood. And then he put, like, shades on, just so you know that. So I don't know if he's done that to somebody, and you can show this to his family as well. But he goes, my friends call me Mr. Hollywood. And then with his eyebrow like that. So I want to make sure I just save that so when you send this to their family, they can see this as well, or his friends. I fell to the floor when I found out he died. How could you not? Because this is a guy that's like going up, 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 up. He goes, and then all of a sudden I crashed down. I fucking crashed down. I lost my brother, so I understand the pain. I understand the frustration, how you just want to scream. Where can he tell you where he was? Where can he
was?
I don't even know the time of death. Okay, give me a second. Let me go into him. This is me going traveling, so give me a second. I understand there's a lot of suspicion, but he goes, hold on. There was somebody known he was hanging out with that is very familiar to me. I don't know. I feel like it's more in the music world than an actor. Do you understand that? So he keeps making me feel like I'm in a smaller area. When I say smaller area, that could be an apartment. I'm not so much in the bathroom just yet. Like, he's making me travel, so it takes me a moment. But I will do this. He's like, come with me, beautiful.
He's a flirt.
Come with me, beautiful. And, you know, I have traveled for a lot of people. Even currently on here, I've traveled for people, so they know I do that. It looks like a GTO car that I keep seeing, like vehicle. GTO. I don't know why or what or where. I just keep seeing GTO. Like he keeps saying it over and over again. I do need to make sure that I say that properly. I don't know if that's the other person or that's in general. Thank you, Dan.
So sweet.
Thank you so much. It's a GTO to infinity. That's just, I'm going through with him. So give me a second. Everything I say, just hold on to everything I say. The back of my lower lobe is bothering me. Like right, just so I can pinpoint it right here. So if you feel the lower lobe of your head on the left-hand side bothers me. It bothers me. He said, love you too, Diana. Was someone jealous of him? So this is what's going on, is what he keeps making me feel like I'm in a smaller area. Hold on. We want to jump to foul play right away. We all want to do that. Trust me. I've been there. I've been in your shoes. I understand it. But I'm in a smaller area, yet he keeps saying there's somebody in the music industry that I see with him. And he's going, you know who he is? And I'm going, I don't know. I don't know Especially nowadays. I'm in the 90s. I'm stuck in the 90s. I don't know who's who at the moment. But he's saying that's where I got this from, is through this guy. So give me a second on that. I'm in a room with somebody very known, and then him and another person. There is a female in the room as well. So I'm having a good time. I thought I purchased cocaine. I thought I did.
It's terrible.
He said there was straight fucking fentanyl in my system, he says. Because he goes, I was out like this. He was out very quick, and that's why I kept doing this with you, like, very quick. There is a song about a GTO.
That's somebody else.
I know. I'm just reading. Small area. And it's weird because I see white stairs, like I'm coming out of like an apartment complex or somewhere close to where I needed to stay in. And I see like stairs. I know I'm on a level, like one level. He says this was not foul play in any way. This was not foul play of somebody even giving me something. This was not foul play. And I know it. Look, this is not what you want to hear. It's what you need to hear. And this goes for everybody on here. This is the way that our loved ones do this for us. And it's something that it's not easy for even me to do, because I don't want to hear this either. I want to hear what I want to hear. But it doesn't work like that. So, yes, stairs. So with this, I need to be very... He goes like this. I just fell right over. Like, it was just instant, I'm home. He was called at home. Hold on. Okay, so drinking, he says, drinking the supplement. The fentanyl, though, like, I'm like, was that part of the cocaine? Was it cut with the cocaine, and that's why that's in your system? But I know it's a high volume of cocaine. I mean, of fentanyl. So as I go into it, I'm like, did you take a Xanax? Did you take a Xanax bar? Because he is taking something.
The room was set up.
Yeah, because the people that was with me, I didn't want to be involved. I have too much on the... They said that there was too much riding on their ass. They didn't want to be a part of it. But they couldn't have saved me. I was already gone, and that's what scared them. Now, yet, I think that's a cowardly move.
She said yes.
I think that's a cowardly move, as I would call right away. Of course, we've been affected by it, so I would always call, even if I was getting in trouble, not somebody needs me. But with fentanyl, you have to understand. He goes, you have to understand. It was like, boom, I'm home. I'm home. There's no questions, ifs, ands, and buts. I am home. Bye, Bertha. Bye, Bertha.
That's terrible.
Okay. Hold on. There's a dark color. Okay, so vehicles can be distorted, but I don't want to stop with this either. Either, whatever. He's correcting me. The dark color vehicle also...
Did you see what she said about the detectives?
No, help me.
Even detectives said they never saw anything like this. Oh my gosh.
So there's a silver... It looks like a charcoal gray vehicle that I keep seeing over and over and over. Because of the way he fell. So the way that I did this was he goes, boom, boom. And that's why I'm like, what happened to the back of my head here?
He had a huge bruise on
his nose. And that's why I feel like this. And he, of course, made a joke like, Timber, I'm a big dude, I'm going down, and when I go down, I'm going down. And there was, like I said, I see the stairs, I see the room that I was in. There was no foul play of trying to cut me or take me out. It was more of a shit, let's get out of here moment of people that were supposed to be my friends. There was somebody in the music industry, though, that was connected to me at that time and moment of my life.
Could it be Eddie Money?
No, Mommy.
Just love that.
It could be like somebody that's trying to get up there. There was a lot of people that used Sean, but he was on bed in a rehab. Doesn't matter. Does not matter. Timber. They covered their asses. They covered their asses. They needed to do what they had to do. If I was to explain to you that he was not the only one using, he keeps saying the manager, like the house manager of where he was. Like I said, I'm in that small room, and I keep telling you that I'm in this small room. There's this house manager that was actually helping me with drugs as well.
She said, yes, that was the dealer.
Okay.
And Mary said, I loved him, of course.
Of course.
You
And he's
always
still,
will.
and that love never dies. Love
Right.
never dies. That's why he's coming through so strong to be like, I'm here. You're welcome, Dan. Thank you for having me last night. Thank you. Thank
Excuse
you,
me,
Peggy.
Dan had you last night?
Well,
Let's not
no,
forget
like
that.
on his Ghostbusters thing. Don't start drama here. Don't start anything here.
That's how rumors start.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Can I ask you something though? Is there another besides Michael? Yeah, I caught you laughing. I'm here. Besides Michael, he also keeps going into something else as well that I don't want to let go of. Big time watches over you, and he's a big dude. So you have a good angel above both of your shoulders. So with the house manager, there's a J sounding name that I keep hearing. J sounding name. J sounding name. I can't breathe. Jeremy J. Mr. Hollywood. That's what he wants me to call him. That's exactly what he wants me. Not Sean. Mr. Hollywood. He was climbing up that chain.
She said Julia.
Okay, who is Julia? James. Thank you, Diana Johnson. I need to know who Julia is because there's something about a house manager that I can't let go of.
They want to hear something. They're not.
His sister is Julia. Okay. There's more to this though, because I'm going into, like you wanted me to go in to see what happened. I need to know who the house manager is because he's saying they helped me get what I wanted. They helped what they had. They helped me get what I wanted. So they covered their ass so that nobody got investigated, even though the cops see this thing being fishy and like, okay, so I don't want to go into details with you because it's wrong and he's saying don't do that to them. I'm not going to go into certain details, but I do need you to know as his nose was laying down like this, it's just what was coming out. It does look weird. It does sound weird. Even the detectives, house manager, wait, what? House manager, Wendy. Thank you. Because I knew it was a female. That's why I was like, okay, when you said Julia, I'm like, okay, I'm getting there. there is a J name I'm stuck on that he keeps going towards with me. Besides my sister, besides anybody in the family, I'm talking about this house, okay, where I'm at. The J name is very strong. And it sounds like J as in Jeremy, J as in Jason, or is it JJ? Like, I just want to make sure I say it properly in that order, in that fashion, so then you have it. Also, he's recognizing that somebody in the family just moved, whether they just moved or they're thinking about moving. He's like, I'm there with them. I'm right there. Alex, bad. He flipped his debit card at me. This is where I'm getting at with. This is exactly what I'm saying, is that there are cover-ups, so there are people of being like, you know, it's hard for me to, he's telling me not to go all the way into obituary card. That motherfucker. You want to move to California because he's saying go, Mayor, go. And that's what he keeps doing with me. I don't want to go into the whole situation. Just know I went like this. And you did get what you needed from this was his obituary card, and told me he didn't like Sean when I collected his things. Okay, that's the piece of shit person that I need to get to. And Alex can be a male and female name. So that's why I'm getting that way. He is the one, because you know why? Now I have the cops looking at my shelter. And how many times has my parents put down money, 30 grand, 40 grand for my brother to stay in a rehab and still be fucking using in the rehab? That's exactly why, because it's an insurance scam. And even though we can look into it all to make sure we can do the best we can, that's what's going on. No, Kim, there's no doubt about it. There's a guy, but there's a girl name that I can't let go of. So Alex is a girl to guy name. But it's more of I'm covering my ass than anything. Yes, I'm still alive. I'm here. He was also better. Oh, I know. I can go into the whole thing with you all with him. He will not stop, but he's just more on the, I'm getting me right. That's what he keeps doing. I'm getting me right. And I see him. He's got like a tank top that's fitting on him. And he's got these sunglasses that I know I can see. Like, see how you can see outside right now, like me doing that? I can see my reflection in his glasses. They're silver around the glasses, and they're darker here. Summertime, he's buff, and he's got like a neck that comes up, but it's not too high where it's like, ugh. It's like perfect amount. Like, ooh, you got a body, dude. He's like making me see all of that. So there is a photo like that of him, and he keeps saying the one with like the wife beater shirt, the tank top shirt, like that. It was the last time, it was the last visit of some sort that somebody has, or last time. Love tanks and sunglasses. Yes, silver, loved summer. Perfect. If you can remember the way he described it, let me know, because he's very strong on that. Also, he's saying, let that house go. You gotta let that house go. There's nothing they're gonna do. They backtrack their traces of an addict. I'm just a number, and that's what it is, and that's not what he is. He's somebody's brother. He's somebody's, he's somebody's love of their life, and he was a baby. He's a baby, and that's what pisses me off the most, is that these houses hurry up and cover their shit up for insurance reasons. We're not going to get caught because this one, he left because of it. I know, honey. I know. I saw Sean last in Buffalo. That rehab was so far. I know. My brother went to the Florida one. He went to several ones. The Florida one seemed to stick a little bit, but there was drama there. He was about to come home. Well, I need you to know he is home. Do you understand that? He is home. Because he sees that you want to move, which he's like, move so I can be with you. I'm going back and forth to everybody in their houses. And that's including his sister Julia. Julia. Also, he said, happy birthday or anniversary to somebody that just passed or is about to come up, okay? Julia. He said, Gulia. She'll get that. That's his sissy.
Yeah.
I know. The love that he has for her is the love that my brother has for me. And I don't say had, I say has. Yes, 2 days after he passed, my door slammed and he said, I'm home.
Yeah.
See? Only you and him would know that. I just validated exactly what he did. So then you knew that was it. He adores her. He protects her. Michael, he goes, he's a tyrant. He goes, I go back and forth between him. He goes, he can't keep his mouth shut. He goes, Michael can't keep his mouth shut. Sean was all about God. He was very spiritual. He is very spiritual. Matter of fact, he was bringing up something about a spiritual, tattoo, and he's like, marking on this body. I'm like, dude, stop. He's very cocky and very handsome in the same way. But he really has so much that he's helping within the family right now that needs help. And my sister's one of them. Speaking about that, there is new life. So I don't know if somebody, yes, in love, how close he got. Yes, in love, how close he got to me, to God. I understand that. And being Italian Catholic, I get it. Leslie, have a good Sunday, love. Perfect. Thank you for validating that for me. And that's his way of doing this. And he took his shirt off, and then when men have that V.
All right, Diana, now you're going.
But that's what he's showing me. He's showing that to me.
I wish I could see him.
Yeah, really. No, I see him. He's like, come with me, girlie. Come with me. I'm like, okay. I'm afraid. He's very gentle. He's Italian and Irish.
Wow.
Yes, he has it. I know he has that. That's why I'm telling you. He's going, show them my marking, which means religious. It's a religious thing with me. And so that's why. And then he showed me the V cut. And I was like, boy, stop it. He always did the V. Amazing. I am so very sorry for your loss. And look, I'm so sorry that in the beginning too, the woman figure's like, I'm here. And he's like, she's standing. She's like, I'm here. He's like, no. I'm here too. And I'm like, oh, okay. All right. We got this. I got this. And now that I know why I was narrating everything was because he was an actor.
You have to send us his picture.
Yes, please. I would love to see a picture. And his sister had a baby. And that's where I was getting at is when I wrote sister, I wrote baby. Oh. So I need her to know I'm aware that she had a child. Did somebody name their child after me, first or middle name, or something combining? He's a stud, Leanne, for real. He's a stud. Stud. Somebody I would stay away from. Of course, before my handsome husband.
Yes, of course. For sure.
She was going to. So just note and validate that he's bringing that up. Also, another thing is one of those babies, his brother's child or his sister's child, has a birthmark or beauty mark that he says, that's a kiss from me. So if you can ask one of them, if you don't know where it is, ask one of them for me, okay? You're good, Susan. We're only on the first one. You're good. You're good. Relax. Chill out. But I need to thank you very much for validating. Send this to your family. You can send it through Messenger, and that way you have this. Or you make sure you follow. That way you get notifications as well, okay? He's going to help you, Mary. That's why he validated that you were moving. Because I said, who is moving? Okay, when you said Mormon now, he laughed. So I don't know what that's about, but he laughed. I thank you both very much for allowing me to read this handsome hunk. I really do. I really, really do. I enjoyed him. And I want you to show this to his family. Birthmark on his head. Same place.
Wow.
As little Sean, same place. That's a kiss from me. Do you understand that? That's a kiss from me. And again, only something you and your loved ones would know, and that's why they do that with me. So I thank you so very much. I'm so sorry for your losses, as I know he's not the only one here, but you needed to hear certain things. I'm very sorry, as I know we know your pain all too well. But I thank you very, very much for allowing and trusting in me. Which he was like, you think I wouldn't come to her? I would come to her in a heartbeat. Yes, Kim, the lady that came with him is your mother. I said maternal mother figure, 100%. Welcome, everybody. Somebody said what time of death. He keeps saying something about he keeps saying they said afternoon. He's saying no. Just so you know that. I caught the end of something about that. Welcome, welcome. Look, love never dies, so he loves you and he knows that you love him. And they know that we miss them because they feel like a million miles apart, yet they're right here. But they don't miss us because they're right here. Where we're like all over the place because of it. So I understand that as well. But I want to explain that to you. So make sure you go back to this and only listen to me. So then you can get it. My mom passed in my arms last year, a day after my birthday. Oh, honey, I'm sorry. Thank you, Brianne Murphy. Thank you, guys. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you. Thank Mr. Sean over here. He'd be a magic mic if I needed him to be right now.
Ready?
Yes.
Makiba Jones.
Makiba Jones. Thank you, Eric. As my son is calling right now. You're very welcome. Thank you, ladies. Thank you very much. Doing good, thank you. Why is Nico blowing my phone up?
Do I have his number? Does he still have the same number?
Thank you. Yeah. Thank you, Anita.
Hold on. Is he it? It is.
Yeah. Mom. Mm-hmm. Thank you. Welcome, welcome, guys. Are you calling?
Yeah.
Okay, excuse me, guys. I apologize. Sorry, my son is harassing me. Bear with me,
He
everybody.
might not answer my phone.
No, because he keeps calling mine. You could send pics to.
Message the page. with
You
the
can
picture.
message. You can message my page right here, and send me a photo. I would love that. I would love that. Thank you very much. Debbie, yes. Never goes away. That never goes away. Go ahead. What was the name, Mommy?
Makiba Jones.
Makiba Jones. Thank you for holding on.
I'm sorry.
Just, you can't
I
text.
texted him. I
Just
said
say,
to answer my call.
there we go. Makiba. So I can spell this right because I don't want to mess that up. Makiba. It's fun to say. Adams. Right away, I keep hearing something about relationship. Like it will not stop. I keep hearing March. March can be somebody's birthday, death date, anniversary, something significant with the month of March. So I do want to acknowledge that March doesn't have to be with your loved ones. It could be with your immediate family, but there's something that's really significant about that. Oh, we missed my brother harassing us too, trust me.
Oh, and that doesn't go away. That still harasses.
Happy Sunday, Chester said. Howdy, Karen. So you have strong women in your family. Like I can't even front with you on this. So the strong women, there's a maternal figure that is coming forward. It could be a mother figure, grandmother figure, or somebody you looked up to like one. They're all going down the line. Like I feel like I'm around everybody, yet they keep going into what's going on with you right now. Like I'm all over the place. I am all over the place, and I got my stuff in order, yet I'm all over. So it's like me in my office where I have stuff all over the place. And my husband's like, how can you work like this? I'm like, because I know where everything is. It's me. I know where everything is. The 17th can be a birthday, a death date, an anniversary, or something significant with the 17th of any date. Of any month. Sorry, the woman figure is making me really dizzy. I need. Alright, so I'm getting dizzy, I'm getting nauseous from head to toe, and that is my symbol that somebody had a blood disorder of any kind or cancer of any type. I do need to go into that just because it's really strong, and I'm starting to fade in and out with it. Oh, thank you for validating that, Kim. Thank you. I'm telling you, when you go back to it, things will start to settle in and be like, oh, so you got it. You got it. Is he still on? He wants to go to skateboard. Makiba. Hey, Regina. Hold on. Good question. I am half Jamaican. Well, no wonder they're strong. I mean, really strong. Where I'm like, oh, how do I do all this? How am I gonna do all this right now with them? There is a female figure that does not look her age, but I do know that there is something going on. And when I say blood disorder, don't only think about it being a cancerous, because blood disorders can be a stroke, an aneurysm, or something that's going on. But I gotta be honest, with one of the female figures, which is one of them, down in my lower abdomen is starting to bother me. So I don't know if it reached up and that's what's going on, but I do want it to also do that as well. You're okay, Shannon. You're good. I gotta go down the list. Where is it? Okay. And then December was just yelled. So when they yell a month, there's something significant with that month. So they yelled March. They yelled December. December could be a birthday, a death date, an anniversary, something significant with the month only of December. Don't only think about your loved ones on the other side. Think about your immediate family as well, okay?
My grandpa passed years ago. Oh, my father has blood cancer.
Mm-hmm.
My grandma, I'm sorry, passed years ago.
I was going to say, there's a grandmother figure that ready to beat my ass, to be honest with you. She's like, she needs to hurry up.
Wait, it's a real Sunday
She needs to really hurry up here. I'm like, she's got something to do. I don't know. But I know that she's like, hurry up, hurry up.
That's funny.
With the household, who has 4 children total? We left the door in the
I don't give a shit.
4 children total. Could be a birthday. She's talking over me. 4 children. So my symbol for children is that back of that bumper sticker. Husband, wife, kids, cats, dogs. I cannot stand. So anybody that has it, I'm so sorry. I just can't stand it. But they're going into 4 children. So I don't know if there's 4 of you total, 4 grandchildren, 4 great-grandchildren, or 4 children. I can't stop with 4 children at all. And it could be adult children. It doesn't have to be like kids. Welcome, Barbara. Welcome, love. Welcome to Vibe Tribe. I'll see you during the week, Allison. It's okay, Bev. Okay, okay, so with your other thing is your job. So they keep showing me with your job, like I want to keep jumping the ladder. Yes, I have 2 brothers and 1 sister. Perfect. Thank you for validating that as well. You're doing a great job. You're doing a great job. There is something with your job that I don't want to stop with though either, because they keep pushing that on me. So it doesn't have to be like it doesn't have to be bad, but I want to like jump through. I feel like I'm jumping through hoops with your job. And then who are you taking care of? There's somebody so your grandmother who's very strong. You do not play with this woman. You do not play with her. She keeps saying that you're taking care of somebody. I don't know if it's a male figure. She makes me feel like it's a male, because it's like, how dare you? Not in our culture. You don't do that. You don't take care of you. I mean, in a way, in your culture, you take care of men differently than we do. However, I feel like you're taking care of somebody you should not be taking care of financially, and she's bringing that up. There's a J sounding name that I keep hearing that is very loud. J sounding name. And D. D as in Diana, D as in David. Doesn't have to be either of those names, but there is a D sounding name that's very loud and a J name that's sounding very loud. Doesn't have to be like Jason. It's just my way of doing that. Bye, Laura. Have a good night. Have a good day. Your husband, Justin. J name. Thank you. Can I ask you, so they're making me sit up tall. When I sit up tall, that is my symbol that somebody has a different type of job, whether that's a police officer, a firefighter, work in the court system, EMT. It's like I look down and first of all, somebody wears scrubs in the family. So when I see scrubs, that's my symbol that somebody's a nurse or wears scrubs in the doctor's office, dentist's office, whatever it may be. It doesn't have to be that, but there's something like I'm reaching the sky towards that. That's where I'm reaching the sky. And then on top of that, there is somebody within the family that is full blown. I can feel I have that different type of job. And then she keeps saying, you don't get off the phone much. So I don't know if that's in job relation that you don't get off the phone or you don't get off the phone at home. Like there's something where I'm not, like I'm on the phone. Have you thought about real estate? I know that's weird, but I'm being told that. Yes, my oldest brother, my mom is a physical therapy. Perfect. Thank you for validating that. There's something about real estate I don't want to let go with you. Thank you, love. Thank you. If you have not thought about it, I would think about it. Because right now I keep seeing like on the phone, and I'm constantly doing that. Whether you used to do it or that's something that you're doing now, like she will not get past this with me. So I'm making sure I see it the way that she's showing it to me. Also with your family, she keeps showing me a rug that's weaved in together. It's like all in together, this rug. Like somebody actually took their time. You work from home, so that's why I see that. Okay. Which I'm sure 97% of the people work from home right now, but there's something where you're constantly on the phone. Like it's out of this world, needs to stop. But there's this rug that I need. If you don't know, I need you to ask, because there's this rug that I see like weaving and involved with it. So it almost looks like I'm not a good drawer, so don't laugh at me. I'm just doing like a simple base where this doesn't look anything like it. I'm just showing you what I see. So it's like weaving in and out, like, oh, weave this way, weave that way, weave this way, weave that way. My grandmother on my dad's side. Perfect. Thank you for validating that. Vibrant, 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 vibrant. That's all I keep hearing. Vibrant, vibrant. I don't want to dismiss that for you. There's a T name. T as in Trish. T as in Tom. Just a few things that I want to make sure makes those blankets. Because I'm like, why am I the way that she's making me do it, that's why I was trying to explain it the best way. Like, I feel like I laid it down and I weaved it in and out, in and out, in and out, in and out. Please let your family know that they're making aware of that we still have this. Like, this is what they see from us. And that's something, again, only your family and you would know. And the colors are so vibrant, I could not scan over this. I had to. Normally they'll throw it like a sheet, and I'm like, oh, okay, somebody has a rug or bed covering. No. I was actually doing this. I can hear you.
Yeah.
And that's a beautiful thing that you have that. That's a beautiful thing that they mentioned it and they brought that up. Good afternoon or good night, love. Yes, bright yellow, orange, like, we got it. Okay, so why does she keep going into with your household? Like, I know I know a lot of things are going on, but I'm going into your household and I feel like I'm carrying somebody. And look, we can carry our husbands all we want. That's one thing. But there's something that, like, I am getting yelled at by her. I wish you were getting yelled at, not me. And I know that you would know that she's very stern. She would not take she said, I don't take lip from anybody. And that's not something I've ever said.
No, I've never heard you say that one.
She said, I don't take lip from anyone. So I do want to acknowledge and say that that's what she did say. Again, I copy everything that they say and that they do because only you or your family would know. And it's okay if you don't know, but definitely have your family watch this as well. Because you're doing a great job validating with the weaving in and out that I see, the color, the vibrant colors. It's a lot. It's a lot. So, okay, Josephine, have a good rest of your Sunday. But inside the house, somebody just went behind me. That's why I looked that way. Inside the house, she keeps saying, taking a test. And then I'm getting really dizzy. One of the siblings, my hands keep going numb, which is my symbol that somebody's pre-diabetic or has diabetes. So I do want to get that out in the open. She yelled September, which could be somebody's birthday, death date, anniversary, or something significant with the month only of September. Any date, okay, when it comes to September.
She said, yes, we always yell.
Oh. And we do too. I mean, we're a yelling household. We're yelling mothers. That's just how we are. And so when she came, she's like, I take no lip from nobody. I was like, no, you don't. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. I think my brother is taking a test. Perfect. Thank you. Because I'm going, it's within the family, and I'm bringing up your siblings for a reason. I'm bringing them up. He's going to be just fine. He's really stressing it out where I'm getting like headaches because I'm stressing out over it. And again, there's a job where I'm very proud of all of you. And I need you to know that I'm very proud of all of you. There's another name that I don't know. It sounds like a P as in Peter. It doesn't have to be that name. My son's birthday, September 14th. Just validating exactly what I said when it comes to testing. He's going to be okay when it comes to testing. That's why I validate it. I do want to acknowledge, though, also, not only this, that there's this test where it comes up there. She's showing me honor, like I'm being honored, and she wants you to know the mother that you are, you try to look up to as like you can. You can't be like how they were then. You can't do that. Even though you're very strict, you do what you want. There's a lot of yelling, and once you yell, your kid's ass puckers. I know that because I hear it. I'm in your household, even your husband's. He may say no, but it's true. You run the house. But who wants that? Who's like with the hairdresser as well? I'm getting creative with hair. So I don't know if that's one of your children or somebody in the family, but that's what I do want to do. Okay, Jamaican. Okay, Jamaican. I'm getting yelled at.
My sister.
Thank you. She goes, she's doing it the right way. She's got to do it the right way. She's got to do it the right way. And she does such a good job that she's like, I can have them come over and I can sit at home. I can do what I want. She goes, have her do it the right way. She can get a business going. So just so you know, I don't know if she has a business just yet or if she's thinking about it, but going, oh shit, because then that involves a lot going on. But she is bringing that up just for your sister to do that, okay? So I want to make sure that I say that for you so then you share it with your family. I do thank you so much for allowing me to read you. I really do. You did an outstanding job, and whatever you can, if you can show a picture of the rugs, that would be outstanding for me because I drew it and I know that she's yelling at me for that. I'm not done with your house, though. Makiba, I'm not done with your house. So, she keeps saying something about a fire pit. I grew up. Really, Jamie? I've never heard that. Okay, will do. Thank you. Also, there's something about a fire pit. So I don't know if we want to put in a fire pit, if we put in a fire pit, or did something with a fire pit recently. But she's bringing that up because I feel like I'm there and I'm watching and hearing. So just so you can share that as well, it's very strong. Like I'm stuck within you and within your household. She's making it me read through not only your loved one's heart. We just bought one. That's all I need. All I need. I'm in your household. I'm in your household, and she would not let it go. So I'm like, all right. I was like, fire pit, fire pit, fire pit. And she was, I went through storm. Got it. Smart thinking, smart cookie. Just don't piss this one off.
I have a fire pit in the house.
I know, right? That's nobody take that advice, please.
Oh, no. God help me.
That's all I need is Butch and them. Thank you so much, Makiba. Just go back to this. She did an amazing job. I want your sister to make this, like, I see your sister having her own store and not sharing it with anybody. And the weird thing is, I don't know if this is coming, but I feel like she's going to get into a partnership with somebody else and it's not going to go so well. It's going to start to fall apart. So I don't want to scare anybody, but I am giving that like warning of your grandmother going, you only trust family. You only trust family. And even then, we can hurt you. And family is what can hurt us the most. We all know that. So just so you know that. You're so welcome. You're so welcome. Welcome to the Vibe Tribe. You've been Vibe Tribe. You're stuck with me now. Right? Thank you, Makiba. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you for thank you. Just show this to her so that she understands that this is coming from there. This is coming from your grandmother. Thank you, everybody. Thank you. Much love to you. Thank you, everybody. And I have a damn session coming up.
You ready? Lydia Lessig.
Lydia Lessig? What? Wait, what did I just say out of my mouth? Lydia
Lessig.
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 Oh, I know, Kev. We want Mom and Deb doing a TikTok with you. And she has her hair down all day today. She looks beautiful.
First time in like 7 years.
Thank you, Gail. Thank you. Chris, thank you so much for the star sender. I see that. I told everybody once, I think it's like March 15th. I don't know how it works, but once I have that, like enough accumulating, it doesn't even let me see how much it is, which is probably like $5. But, really. Between that and TikTok, I am going to putting it towards Rage Against Addiction to get somebody a bet if I can. Thank you, Jenna.
Lisa
Lynn.
Lessig.
Lisa
Lessig.
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 Lessig. Lessig.
Lessig.
How can I get one of those shirts? On my website, Barbara Lee. If you go here, I'll type in my website for you. Good vibes. We got new merch on there. The new merch is awesome. Like I need to buy. I'm waiting for mine right now. So I pinned it at the bottom for you, okay? So that way you can see it. Goodvibesreadings. Oh, that's my email. Oh, jeez, that's all I need. That's my email. Don't go on there. Oh my god. Can you tell it's Sunday, guys?
Kevin's on top of it.
Kevin's always on top of it. He really is. There we go. I switched it out. So that's the website, goodvibesreadings.com. Do not email me. Please, my brother will really hurt me for that one. Good night, Brenda. So you can go to the website. Feel free. Just so you know, you subscribe to the Vibe Tribers, you will be the first. My brother just called me while. Wait, hold on, Makiva. My brother just called me while you read me. There's no coincidence for that. No coincidence. So with the website, just so you know, you get 10%. What is the percentage? You get discount on the merchandise.
That's through their email, though.
Yeah, through your email. So you have to subscribe to the Vibe Tribers. I do not harass anybody like, oh, I don't do that because I don't like what.
Me constantly.
Not you, lady. I don't harass the Vibe Tribers. And that way you'll be the first one to know when I open back up for sessions, for readings. And then anybody that is subscribed, you'll be the first one to know. And then I do a reading of the week that people really enjoy, that I work really hard on. So that went out today right before I got on today. I had to still burn. Let's go list my son list. Carolyn Rego. Since Lisa didn't answer me. I didn't see Lisa answer. Carolyn, 21st, I keep hearing, which could be a birthday, death date, anniversary, or something significant. With the 21st of any month, there is a J name that's very strong that I can't dismiss or let go. Like really, really strong. Also, not just the son or the stillbirth. There is also a grandmother figure that is standing side by side, but the male is in the middle like this. Like, I got them. So just so you're aware of that. And I heard, love my weekly emails. I am so glad, Shannon. Thank you. I am so glad. And a lot of people say that. They'll write back like, whoa. I was like, I love it. Okay. Yes, die and awesome too. Your weekly is awesome. Thank you. I appreciate it. Cassandra Leah, my brother's murder case, 88. My mother is with me asking for a reading for her. Thank you in advance. Did I do this? Hold on, bear with me, guys. Oh, Caroline Rego. Okay, so I answered that question. Mom.
Yeah.
Cassandra, did I read you or your family before? Give me. If anybody who's doing mean faces, because you can leave if you're doing mean faces. I ain't having this shit. I'm not. If I read you, it's look. I'm in a different area. It's like a different zone. So when I read you or read your loved ones, it's me at that moment in time. So, I do need to acknowledge though. If I was to read you tomorrow, it would be something completely different from your loved ones, though. Ashley, you said I read you on TikTok today. Was it the one about the bridge? Because I need to explain this to you. Ashley, is that you? Give me a second, guys. I'll get to as many as possible. I need to ask Ashley something. Love your freaking attitude. Oh, it can get bad. I just do it nicely on here. You found the S street. Okay, that's all I need. Ashley, that's all I need. Okay, so let me explain to you what I was doing, because I couldn't do the fucking camera thing with you, so I'm like, I can't do this. So, what was going on is I see a small bridge. I mean, it's not a big bridge that a lot of cars go... Where the hell am I? That a lot of cars go on. It was a small bridge. And then I saw red... Like, right up here. I'm not a good drawer. I'm just doing this for you. Red, right here. Like, it would notice your eye. It's by an S sound. It's an S street. S, whatever it is, street. I don't know if it's Sam Street. There's so much that goes into that. Low high vibe tribe. Don't add me to poses beings pretend. Aw, thank you, Lynn. Christy, it's okay, relax. If you're doing the mean faces, you're getting blocked. That's all. I'm not dealing with this shit today. Will we see him? Okay, so when I look down from the bridge, thank you, Liz. When I look down from the bridge, I was seeing 3 sets of rocks. Hold on, I read Ashley on TikTok. I didn't read her. I did like a messaging back and forth. Hold on. Do you know what he's wearing? Yeah, give me a second, because I'm going to show you something. Okay, remember I said 3 rocks, and they're together? It looks like that. I'm not a good drawer. Draw, or whatever the hell. However you all want to say it. But there's a rigid rock. It's very rigid that will stand out. And then there's 3 together. And there's something right here. Now, you asked, is he in the ice? And I look at him and I'm going, because I mentioned dates to you and letters to you that all validated for you and with you. So that I already know I did, which I can't even remember. I just remember him coming, come on, come with me and I'll show you. So with the ice, there is something with under, like, so if I got to the corner of the bridge, if I was looking at the bridge, looking down to my right, Actually, both sides has both. He said somebody's burning wood at the moment right over there. Hold on. I do keep seeing a darker color hoodie on him. I don't know if it's black or dark blue. Those colors can be distorted with me, just so you're aware of that, and that's why I'm doing this for you, saying it to you as well. The 7th can be a birthday, death date, anniversary, or something significant with with the 7th, or any date in July. Is there buildings? He's only showing me this part. So like I said, when I look down, hold on. When I look down, it's a small bridge. It's not like a everyday, from New York, like an everyday bridge. It's a smaller bridge. It's this color red. Holy shit, something just flew right by me. Okay. It's like this color red, and it looks like it's on the railing. It's not the whole thing. He's just letting me he's just showing this to me. He said my one sneaker is off. My one shoe is off. One shoe off. Did he just drop somebody off that you know of? Because he keeps talking about dropping somebody off, or was with somebody right before. I need to know that, hun. Welcome. Ashley wants to know if there are buildings. So that's right. He just left someone. Okay, thank you, Ashley. I'm just making sure that I'm going through with him. So okay, hold on. So when I look down, I'm looking the way I'm supposed to look. To my right, but then that's why I said to my left, there's both things that I'm looking at. It's not a large body of water, and that's what I was explaining to you. It's big enough, but it's not a large body of water. Hold on a second. The person that he dropped off, can I ask you another question? Do you know if they had something to do with cigarettes? I smell cigarettes. I know that's irrelevant, but it's something important to me. So, the other thing is, the buildings don't look like it would be like right on the water. It looks like it's... Alright, if I was to do... Let me do... This is not the bridge of what it looks like. I'm just doing... It looks like... I'm just showing you, okay? And then water... The rocks that I keep seeing that are in threes. They're in threes, this rocks. If I was to see a building, the building would be like on the corner. I know this is the opposite way. So that's the bridge. These are the like rocks. And one is very pointy. It almost looks like a slope, like cut. And I see the point in it. And he's going over there, over there, over there. But if I was to look at a building, it would be like canny quartered. It wouldn't be where I'm seeing anything. Sorry, I'm talking away and I see shit going. I'm so sorry. Thank you, Dawn. Yes, he smokes the person he left. Thank you. Only because, Ashley, the reason why... Dawn Banta, thank you, love. Only why is because I smell it, and I'm a little apprehensive of certain things. of what happened. I know I didn't feel anything because there's so much going on around me. I didn't feel anything. He went in off in a street. Okay. Thank you for validating that, Ashley. Thank you. That's why I kept telling you on TikTok, like with the messenger, S Street, S Street, S Street. So when I do investigations, I go through with them. That's why I was telling you. So there's a vehicle, and you're like, no, there's no vehicle. I'm like, no, there's a vehicle that caught me on a camera. I see it. I know it. I see it. So with the camera, the S Street I gotta stick to. I have to stick to the S Street with the body of water. And then I have to stick to these rocks. One is really rigid. Is that the word I'm looking for? She probably won't hear me. It's very sharp. Yes. Thank you. Rigid. Is he moving? Why is he saying 2? Has this been 2 days, 2 hours, 2 weeks? There's something two connected to me, he keeps saying. Thank you. I'm sorry, we're going out looking, but is he moving or stuck? He's not moving with the body of water. No. Like I said, he's half in, half out. So if you have to look, but if you were to look, one shoe is gone. So I don't know if it's underneath the ice or if it's above the ice, and that gives you the clue. But that's why I'm saying one shoe is off, and he's being like, I gotta say it. You said 12 and it was on the 12th. Okay. All right, Ashley. Thank you for validating that. Thank you. So and I see a darker color like hoodie. It's darker color. It's not like ping. He said no jacket. Ever see like North Face jackets? It's weird. I don't know if that's what the sweatshirt is. I don't about why or how. Is there anything else he said? He says, good afternoon, about how or why. That's a whole damn other thing. I would thank God, baby, for helping this one. You're on Angel. Thank you, McDonald. Well, she reached out on TikTok, and I was like, oh, but she shared information. I was like, I'm not clicking it. I'm not clicking the link. I'm not that type of medium. You guys know how I am. I do want to acknowledge, though, the person he's with, who he was with right before, he says they need to start. And then he shows me a badge, like questioning more. Is there any connection to the person I was with the police station? Is there a connection there? Family relation, friend relation? There's some relation, he keeps saying. There's ties. He says, Diana, there's ties. There's ties. And Ashley, thank you for coming on here, because in my mind I was like, I hope she comes on here. And that's so weird that you came on. So I'm glad that you did, because I was like, I can't video call her. I have to do it this way. So thank you for coming on. Not that I'm aware of. Okay, look into that, because he's going, there's ties. Whether it's with a family member, I'm talking like second cousin. There is somebody that male, that person I was with before, know somebody from a station, and he keeps saying police station, 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 station. He does not want you to go alone. He keeps saying, why does he keep mentioning hunting? You okay, Carla? Thank you so much for giving the info you did. Do you think he'll be found soon? He will be found soon, but he's warning me. And like I said, I told you on TikTok, I do not play God. I don't play God. So I will not say certain things that I know that's up to God. You know, that's not up to me. His brother's something to do with police. His brothers had something to do with police. Thank you. That's all I need. Enough said. Start pressing on him. Start pressing on him. Because he's telling me this. He's the one that's telling me this. Jessica said, isn't his other brother a cop? Jesus. So you both know each other. Thank you for getting each other's backs. I appreciate it. And he keeps making me write, brace yourselves. But when you get out of the car, you're going to smell something burning, like somebody's burning wood or, you know, it's not like so much a fireplace. It's more of like outside burning, like burning leaves smell. And he's like, it's not to do with me. It's just, that's your way to keep going. Follow the S street of what I'm saying, a body of water. I don't use Google Earth. The way I read, I go into them, and then I do that. And then if you send me something, then I could say, not this area, this area. But I was traveling earlier with him when you contacted me, and that's why I'm doing this now. And I was hoping in my head you were going to come on so I could be like on camera, say fully how I wanted to say it. And not only that, Google Earth I don't use unless like I traveled in my sessions. I've been to Australia, I've been to Ireland, I've been to many places I've never been to in my life. And whether they're in the United States or outside, I can travel there with them. So that's why they'll do that. And that's why I don't use Google Earth, because I don't want to see anything that might throw it off. So be wary of people that use Google Earth just to say that. Now, some people might use it for feeling wise, which is okay. Everybody works differently. I know you need the help. I know you need the help, and we're here to do whatever you need. Thank you. So this is the problem, right? If it was an accident, why didn't anyone call the cops? It was I couldn't find you, so I'm gonna call because I can't find you, or was it he went on alone to smoke a blunt? You know what I mean? And then didn't. Like, there's so much that goes to it. Maybe thank you so much. To me, it was an accident that I like. There's something about a female, like I was not. He goes phone, Diana, phone. He says, Diana, phone. So I don't know if he was arguing with a female or going back with a female, but I do need to acknowledge that with the female, he keeps bringing this up. And I don't know if I needed to cool off, like literally like get some space and do that. And I stumbled and tripped, and then I was like, I cannot get out, because I don't see anybody pushing me. I don't have that sense. I have that sense of like, shit. Like, that's what he keeps saying. Sorry, his phone isn't usable. No, I know that. He's just showing me his phone. So if you can go into, Diana came to Dublin, saved my life, and was back in her kitchen eating pizza rolls within minutes. James, that's a true story. That's a true story. I did save that fucker's life. Fucking life. He's my brother. I wouldn't do it any other way with you. There's something that I had to take a deep breath with, and then I keep like tumbling. And that's why he said something North Face. So I don't know if there's a jacket North Face, if there's a sweatshirt North Face. That's why I was doing that and saying it in that way. It's just, there's a lot to it. I'll tell you what. So Ashley, let me know about the street name and when you get to that body. So if you look at the S name, thank you, D, thank you. If you look at that S name, Nicole, if she's only 11, I would need to have a, it's okay with you. If there's anything else, can you please message me? Absolutely, Ashley. Absolutely. Look, I messaged you on TikTok, and I don't message anybody on TikTok. If you were in a whole different message thing that I had no idea. I'm new at TikTok. I'm too old for it. So when I opened it, I was like, oh my God, all these people was asking me something. Yours was the first that I answered and I opened. And it was for a reason. And that's why I said, oh, you sent me a link. Don't do that. And it's because I'm not like that. And you didn't know that. So I didn't open the link. I didn't know. And that's why I'm thinking in my head, if I go onto Facebook, I really hope that she goes on. And you came on and I saw you coming on. So that's called divine intervention. We will find him. You're going to have to do the dirty work. I will do the spiritual work. We can work. We can work this together, okay? I thank you so much. I really do. Oh, you're very welcome. You're so welcome, Jessica. You're so welcome. Yeah. Thank you, Dee. I've been praying you would call me. I've been praying you would call me. That's crazy. That's fucking crazy. And it's all randomly picked, and I was like, hold on, are you the one from earlier? And that's why I do it. I smell burning wood. Just remember that, because I smell it. All of you on here every week, top fans, sharers, and you still comment and say you're leaving in your background listening is red. It's irritating. If messages get irritating, sometimes swipe and then you don't have to watch the messages unless I'm reading. I know it's difficult. Thank you guys. Thank you so much. I hate to cut it short. I really do. But I have a session at 6 o'clock and I need to get ready and calm down. Maybe get Mom to do a TikTok. Let's see. I got Sean to do one. I got Nico to do one. Only if you're my friend, you could see Nico doing it. Hold on. Hey, sweet. We spoke on something about pain in the ovary area, but never got into more details because there were so many people asking questions. Yeah, TikTok is I hate how I can't save the video. Make sure you follow Angela. Make sure you follow this page right here, Goodvibes Cosentino. That way you get notifications every time you go on. There is pain within my ovary, and what I was saying with you, because it's I feel it from you, is you have a lot going on like I do, and it sucks. Thank you so much. Thank you. Yes, keep in contact with me, okay, love? Keep in contact. I got you. Got you. I smell the burning wood. It's driving me insane. But I know that will lead her somewhere.
I got Mr. Hollywood.
Oh, we got Mr. Hollywood. We got Mr. Hollywood.
In the shirt you described and the
In the
glasses.
shirt I described to Kev. Here we go. Oh my God. Yeah, that's him to a T.
Mr. Hollywood.
That's Mr. Hollywood in the glasses and in the tank top that I described. The black wife beater.
He is handsome.
He is handsome.
I love that.
He goes, clean, no, clean.
Give me my phone back.
Thank
I'm going to save that.
you so much. I do thank you a lot. And so, you can screen record TikToks and then upload them. I don't know how to do that. I'm 34 years old. I don't know how to do shit. Like, I asked my son, how do you do this? He's like, I don't want to show you because then you'll be on it. So that's how he thinks of me. But hold on. I wanted to finish with her. So with my ovary, you have, with your ovary, there is something on the left side that bothers me more than the right. So your right side could be like, shit, it hurts, but yet you don't feel on the left side. There looks like there's a little bit of a cyst. I'm not too worried about it. What I am annoyed with is when you go to the restroom and it's like, it's difficult to like, it hurts. It's because I see scar tissue. So that's where I was getting at with you on TikTok. And I know it was really fast because God forbid you could read it. I'll have to look up for Tuesday on how to screen record. Very handsome. That's exactly how I described him too. I love it. I love it. I thank you all so much. Have a wonderful day. Have a great night. I'll see you all on TikTok on Tuesday. If you don't have a TikTok, I completely understand. Yeah, she doesn't have it. And it's always different times on Tuesdays because it's not, it's not a set schedule. But I'll see you Friday at 9:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time right here at Goodvibes Cosentino Facebook page. Remember, I do not do friend request. I do not do friend requests at all. It is not me, okay, love? So have a good day, good week, and I'll see you soon, okay? Stay safe, everybody. Everybody in Texas. I did have a couple Vibe Tribers say that they did get a couple things turned on. So I hope you're all doing okay. Thank you so much, guys, and I'll see you later. Have a good week. Have a good week. You'll see me